Hi students, welcome to plus 1 computer class. So we are discussing about data types and operators. In the previous video we discussed about the various operators: relational operator, logical operator, input output operator, assignment, increment and conditional operator. Conditional operator is a ternary operator. It uses 3 expressions: expression 1, expression 2 and expression 3. If the first expression is true, the second expression will execute, otherwise third expression. Okay, we will discuss conditional statement later in the coming chapter. As a program section we will discuss it. So you remember, conditional operator is a ternary operator. It uses 3 expressions: expression 1, expression 2, expression 3. Okay, question mark and colon is the symbol. Then in this section we are going to discuss some new terms that call expressions, then arithmetic, relational and logical expressions in C++. Then after that we will discuss about type conversion, and one more section is there, that is called statement. We will just start the statement section. Clear? So we are going to start our expressions first. Expression means it consists of operators and operands. So when we are using so many operators in a program, then you want to identify the precedence of operator first. Which computer has no IQ, so when we give some of the expression, then computer will not identify the first operator. Which operator wants to execute first and which one want to execute second. So it does not know the order. So in computer there will be precedence of operator is present, or operator precedence is present. That you want to discuss first. Then before that there is one more operator is called present: size of operator. Okay, there is one more operator is present, that is known as size of operator. Here size of operator is used to identify the size of a variable. For example, if the variable is integer, it requires 4 bytes of memory. If it is floating point number, then also it requires 4 bytes. If it is double, then 4 bytes of memory. So you want to identify the size of a particular variable, then you can use size of variable. Then size of variable we can use to find out the size of a data type, variable name and constant. Then example I will write: size of int. What will be the result? Size of int, the number of bytes required for storing integer value, 4 bytes. Okay, what is it? 4 bytes. Then next one, size of 3.2. What is 3.2? It is a fractional number. So for storing fractional number 3.2. So here the data type is not mentioned, 3.2. It may be float or double. So if it is a float variable, then 4 bytes. If it is double, then 8 bytes. Then another is size of P. So here P is not included in single quote or double quote. So it is not belonging to character category, it is a variable. If P is an integer variable, then it will return 4 bytes. So if it is floating point value, then it is 4 byte. If it is double, 8 byte. So size of operator is used to find the size, memory size required for storing that variable. Then I already mentioned we are going to start expression. So in case of expression there will be a chance of one or more operator. So if one or more operator is present, then you want to identify the order for this operators. Order. So to identify the order, the precedence of operator is must. Precedence of operators. Precedence of operator or priority of operator. Which one has the highest priority and which one has the least priority. Then okay, we will write the order. First priority. First priority is belonging to parenthesis. Okay, any of the expression represented inside the parenthesis has the highest priority, or in bracket has the highest priority. So, this kinds of operator is known as parenthesis or bracket. Then after parenthesis, second priority is for plus plus minus minus. What is it? Plus plus minus minus, unary plus unary minus, increment decrement, unary plus unary minus size of. Okay. Second priority operators are unary plus, unary minus, unary plus and unary minus for giving signs, negative sign and positive sign to a variable, then increment and decrement operation, postfix and prefix. Then third priority is for multiplication and then division. Third priority operators are multiplication and division. Then fourth priority operator is plus minus, addition and subtraction. Fifth priority less than or equal to, that means all the relational operators, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Sixth priority is for double equal to, then I already mentioned double equal to and not equal to. Seventh, double ampersand for logical and. Eighth priority for logical or. Ninth priority conditional operator. 10th priority assignment operator, then all the arithmetic assignment operator like star equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, these all are belonging to arithmetic assignment category. Last one for comma. Okay, last one for comma. So, these are the precedence of operator. Okay, what is it? Precedence or order, priority of the operators. Then here I am going to give one expression A equal to, so here I will explain the working of all these operators. The value of A equal to 3, B equal to 5, C equal to 4, D equal to 2, and one more variable is x. The value is not present. The expression is x equal to A plus B star C minus D. Okay, what is it? A plus B star C minus D. So, when we submit or when we are giving this expression to the computer will identify the operator precedence or priority of operator. In this expression, parenthesis is mentioned? No, parenthesis is not mentioned. So, the highest priority operator in this expression will be star. So, which one will execute first? Multiplication will execute first. So, the first one B star C. So, value of B is equal to 5 and value of 4 is equal B star C. What will be the value of B? B is equal to 5 and C equal to 4. Then after B star C we will get 20. Then after star operation, second priority is for plus operation. So, B star C, the answer will be 20. 20 plus, what is the value of A? 3. 20 plus 3. So, the second priority operation should be plus 23. Then minus, what is the value of D? 2. So, what will be the result? 21. Okay. So, according to the precedence of operator, we are getting the result. So, in this expression, star has the highest priority. So, B star C will execute first. After that, plus A and then minus D. Okay. Then, again, one more example. That is A equal to 5, B equal to 4, C equal to 3 and D equal to 2. A plus B minus C star D. Okay. So, which one will execute first? C star D. 3 into 2. What will be the result? C star D, we will get 6. 3 into 2, 6. Then, what is the value of B? 4. 4 minus 6. Okay. 4 minus 6 minus 2. Then, what is the value of A? 5 minus 2. What will be the answer? 3. Then, the same expression I am going to use in parenthesis. Okay. Then it will be like this. A plus B minus C, close the bracket, star D. Okay. So, if we write like this, then what will be the, okay, which expression will execute first? B minus C, because it is enclosed between parentheses. So, after B minus C, 4 minus 3. What will be the value? 4 minus 3? 1. 4 minus 3? 1. Then after that, another expression also enclosed in parentheses. What is the value of A? 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1? 6. What is the value of D? 2. 6 star D. What will be the answer? 12. So, in the first expression without parenthesis we are getting 3 as answer, but in the second expression with the parenthesis we are getting 12 as answer. Same expression, but we are getting 2 different answers. Okay. So, this is belonging to expression, or this is belonging to the precedence or operation. So, the computer will work according to the precedence of operator. So, by this we can easily identify the highest priority is for unary operator. Then after that it is belonging to arithmetic operator. Arithmetic belonging to binary category. Binary, first one is arithmetic, then relational, then logical, then arithmetic assignment. Clear? So, you want to identify if any of the expressions enclosed in parenthesis, that expression will execute first. Okay. Then we are going to our topic, that is expressions. So, in this some of the places I use the term expression. Here A plus B minus C star D, it is an expression. Expression means it consists of operators and operands. Expression consists of operators and operands. So, according to the type of operator that we are using, we can classify expressions into different category. If we are using arithmetic operations, arithmetic operator, then it is belonging to arithmetic expression. Arithmetic expression. If we are using relational operator, then it is belonging to relational expression. Relational expression. Then if we are using logical operator, logical and, logical not, logical or, then it is belonging to logical expression category. Okay. So, here A plus B minus C star D is an example for arithmetic expression. Clear? Arithmetic expression. Then A greater than B, A greater than B. This is belonging to which category? It is belonging to relational expression. Okay, it is belonging to which expression? Relational expression. Then arithmetic expressions, look here, in this expression all the variable used integer numbers. Okay, is there any fractional number present? No. So, if any of the expression, if all the variables are using integer number, then it is belonging to integer expression. Okay. If in arithmetic expression all the variables are using integer value, there will be no fractional values, then it is belonging to integer expression. Then if an expression consists of fractional number, for example, A is equal to 2.5, B is equal to 3.25. C is equal to A star B. C is equal to A star B. Then it is belonging, it is not an integer expression. It is an floating point expression. What is it? It is an floating point expression. Okay. Arithmetic expression can be classified into two categories, integer expression and floating point expression. In integer expression, all the values are integer number and also it returns integer value as result. But in floating point expression, it returns always fractional number as result. Clear? Then, next category is relational expression. Relational expression means that uses relational operators like x not equal to y. Okay. So, here the value of A is equal to 10, B equal to 15. Then we can write like this, A not equal or A equal to B. What is this? Relational expression. So, in any of the expression, if we are using relational operators like less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, all that relational operator, then it is belonging to relational expression category. Then, one more operator is here, that is known as logical expression. Then I already mentioned logical expression is used to combine one or more relational expression. So, we can write like this, value of x equal to 10, value of y equal to 15. Then we can write like this, x less than y and y less than x, double ampersand. X less than y, 10 less than y, condition true, so the answer will be 1. Then y less than x, y is greater than x, so answer will be 0. So, we already studied logical operator. In logical operator, we used some of the expressions or some of the equations. So, all that equations belonging to logical expression category. So, in your textbook, some of the examples are given in a table wise format. So, please read your textbook thoroughly and find out the various logical expressions, relational expression present in your textbook. Okay. So, by this we are concluding the expression section. Okay, what does mean by an expression? Expression contain or expression is a combination of operators and operands. So, according to the type of operators or according to the type of operators, expressions can be classified into three categories. Arithmetic again classified into integer and floating point number or floating point expression. Then after that, relational, an expression that uses relational operator, and relational expressions always give true or false value as result. Then logical expression, logical expressions also they will give true or false value. Using logical expression, we can combine two relational expressions together. Two relational expression we can combine using logical and, logical not, and also logical or. Clear? So, these are the various expressions that we are using in C++ program. Then we are discussing about expressions, variable and also data type. So, when we are executing calculations, then there will be a chance for different types. Okay. So, for that there is one more topic present, that is known as type casting. Type conversion. Type conversion. For example, A is equal to 6. Okay. B is equal to, A is equal to 6 and B is equal to 2.5. Okay, A is equal to 6 and B equal to 2.5. So, I am going to write C is equal to A plus B. C is equal to A plus B. Then We already studied in an expression, if all the numbers are integer, then it is belonging to integer expression. If all the variables are fractional number and it returns fractional value as a result, then it is belonging to floating point expression. But in this situation, here we are using two variables, integer and also float. Okay, so this is not belonging to integer expression and it is not belonging to floating point expression, because both the values are present. So in this kind of cases, the compiler will perform some kinds of type conversion. Okay, some kinds of type conversion. That means the compiler will convert the data type into the higher level of the expression. Higher level of expression. So here integer and fractional number. Integer require 4 bytes of memory, float require 4 bytes of memory. But floating point is higher than integer. Okay, floating point is higher than integer. So automatically the compiler will convert a into fractional value. Fractional value means a will it will convert 6 into 6.0. 6.0 means it is a fractional number. So automatically it will convert integer into fractional. So this is known as type conversion. Okay, this is known as type conversion. In C++, there are two types of type conversions are present. First one is implicit type conversion. Implicit type conversion. Then second one is known as explicit type conversion. Explicit type conversion. There are two types of conversions are present, that is, one is implicit and second one is explicit. Then implicit conversion is also known as type promotion. Okay, what is it? Type promotion. Implicit is also known as type promotion. Why it is known as type promotion? Because while performing the execution, if there is a mixing of two data types, compiler will automatically convert the result into higher order data type. Okay, so the compiler is assigning the data type. So that's why it is known as type promotion, from lowest level to highest level. So here integer is lower, floating point is higher. So that's why it is known as type promotion. Example is this one, a is equal to 6. At the beginning case, a is equal to 6, b is equal to 2.5. So here actually it is addition. It is not integer addition and it is not floating point addition. It is an addition expression, but it consists of two types of operator. So the compiler will execute first, and after the execution it will convert the result into higher order data type. So that kind of operation or that kind of conversion is known as implicit type conversion, and it is also known as type promotion. Clear? Then implicit type conversion is performed by C++ compiler internally. You don't want to write any special statement for this. Compiler will automatically convert. In expression where different types of data are involved, in case of different types of data, C++ convert the lower size operands to the data type of higher size operand. Lower size is converting into higher type. Since the conversion is always from lower to higher, that's why it is known as type promotion. Then data types in ascending order. You know the form: long, long double, then float, int, short. Type modifiers also present from largest to lowest. Okay. Then if it is float, then it can convert into double. If it is double, it can convert into long double, like that, to higher order. That's why it is named as type promotion, and C++ compiler perform implicit type conversion internally. Then next one is explicit type conversion. So if you are writing the program, if you want to give or if you want to assign variable to a particular data type, then in programming itself user can cast that particular data type. That is known as explicit conversion, and it is also known as type casting. The user, here compiler is not performing anything, the programmer is performing implicit type conversion. So that is implicit type conversion. Sometimes the programmer may decide the data type of the result. Programmer may decide the data type of the result. This is done by the programmer by specifying the data type with parenthesis to the left of variable. Okay, how the programmer is specifying the data type? Left of the variable in parenthesis. Then since the programmer explicitly cast a data to the desired type, so that's why this kind of conversion is known as type casting. Clear? So this kind of cast or this kind of conversion is known as type casting. Okay, clear? So we discussed about expressions and different types of type conversions, then conversions, implicit and also explicit type conversion. And one more section is left, that is statements. Okay, we studied about expressions. So we know how to write the expression. So when we know how to write the expression, the next step is statements. Okay, a C++ program must consist of different types of statements. Each statement provides a particular action on the compiler. So if you write input statement, then compiler will identify it is for input purpose, otherwise for output purpose. So every statement convey a special meaning to the language compiler, or statements are the instructions that we are giving to computer to execute a particular operations. Clear? Then statements, here is one definition present. Statements are the smaller executable unit of a programming language. Okay, what is a statement? Statements are the smaller executable part of a programming language. C++ has a huge set of statement is present. Then every C++ statement end with a semicolon, very important. Every C++ statements end with a semicolon, and semicolon is also known as delimiter of a statement. What is it? Delimiter of a statement. Different types of statement used in C++ are declaration statement, then assignment statement, input statement, output statement, then control statement, etc. Okay, so which are the statement? Declaration statement, assignment statement, input statement, output statement, and last one was control statements. So these are the commonly used statements in C++ program. Some of them are belonging to executable statements category. Okay, so the explanation or the various kind of statement we will discuss in the next video. Clear? So you know what is mean by statement. Statements are the executable part of a programming language. In C++, every C++ statements end with a semicolon, and it is also known as delimiter of a statement. Okay, there are different types of statements present: declaration, initialization, input, output, control statement. So many statements present that we will discuss in the next video. Okay, so again we will revise the topic that we studied, expressions. Okay, expressions, how the expression is working according to the precedence of operator, according to the type of operators. Expressions are classified into three categories: arithmetic expression, relational expression, logical expression. Then after that we discussed about type conversion, type casting. Implicit is also known as type promotion, explicit is known as type casting. Compiler is executing implicit, programmer explicit. Then after that we discuss the definition of statement, what is mean by a statement and what are the specialities of statement. Then you want to write one question in your notebook. It's very important question. Explain the different types of type conversion or difference between implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. Okay, so it's very important question, type conversion. The remaining section, that means statements, we will discuss in the next video. Okay, then thank you.